this song. My friend R.W., my bass player for 14 years in this band, he wrote this song after he was driving too, by the way. We hit a deer at 70 miles an hour on I-80, about 2 exits from our turnoff. I think that's right. In North Platte, Nebraska. And there wasn't nothing left of the deer when we got through with him. but it totaled out the van as a result because it made the airbag go off. And when that happens, your van is totaled. But we drove it the rest of the trip, even though it was only the second day of the tour. You remember that, Anson? And we made the rest of the trip in that same van for 3 weeks. Now, another example would be last year when we were driving the van. Me and Bill and Anson were driving in Middletown, New York. And we had about 4 hours to go before we got to Lima, New York, outside of Rochester, when all of a sudden a bunch of spray came over the windshield. Turns out we had blown the radiator. Now, what did I do? I got on my cell phone, I called AAA. We got to a radiator shop that was able to do it in 2 days. We lucked out and found a place that rented us a van for the rest of the tour. Not the rest of the tour, it was only for about 3 days. And then this last tour, we're in Morristown, New Jersey, and Anson had to go to the bathroom. And when we stopped and tried to start the van, it wouldn't start because the transmission had gone. So you can tell we've had a lot of good luck out there on the road over the years. But you know, the good thing is, the biggest jackknife at all was the pandemic. I shouldn't say that was a good thing. That was one of the worst things because we were all grounded. But the great thing is here we are in 2025 and we're playing for you. I said it's 2025 and we're playing for you.